And also, I'm sure you're already aware, there's no personal photography. Right. Fast. There we go. Now, will everyone please rise in honor of the beautiful bride? Presents this woman to be married to this man. State your name. Okay, go ahead and give her a little kiss on the cheek and a hug. Michael, will you offer this fine gentleman there a handshake for me? And now you may offer your arm to your beautiful bride, and both of you may step forward. And now all of the guests may be seated. Well, now, take a deep breath for me. I was talking to him.
Oh, okay.
Congratulations to you both. Face me just a little bit.
Oh.
There you go, nice and centered. Well, now, you are here today to be joined together in an act of union. And this is an act as ancient as the history of the human race. But it is still as new as each morning. And it speaks of the past and the future, the life of the individual and the existence of the community. Now, in presenting yourselves here today, you both are performing an act of faith, really in each other. A faith that shall grow and mature and endure. But if you should have your love set on such faith, not just for this moment, but in all the days ahead, I want you to ever cherish the hopes and the dreams that you now hold. I want you to stand fast in hope and confidence, believing in yourselves, but most importantly, believing in each other. In this spirit, you will create a partnership which will radiate to one another and give new hope and strength for any and all who see it. Now, if the two of you both wish to be united into this estate, will you please turn and face each other? And go ahead and, if you want to, go and pass your flowers off for me. Would you mind holding those? Thank you very much. And while holding on to your loved one's hands and looking into each other's eyes, Michael, I asked you the most important question of the day. Do you take this beautiful woman to be your lawfully wedded wife?
I do.
And likewise, Nancy, do you take this man to be your lawful wedded husband?
I do.
And now to seal this pledge, we proceed with the exchanging of vows. Michael, you'll be first. If you can please repeat after me. Don't be too nervous about that. I, Michael, take you, Nancy.
I, Michael, take you, Nancy.
To be my wife.
To be my wife.
I promise to be true to you.
I promise to be true to you.
In good times and in bad.
In good times and in bad.
In sickness and in health.
In sickness and in health.
I vow to love.
I vow to love.
To honor.
To honor.
And to cherish you.
To cherish you.
Completely and forever.
Completely and forever.
Nancy, will you please repeat after me? Take your time. I, Nancy, take you, Michael.
I, Nancy, take you, Michael.
To be my husband.
To be my husband.
I promise to be true to you.
I promise to be true to you.
In good times and in bad.
In good times and in bad.
In sickness and in health.
Sickness and in health.
I vow to love.
I vow to love.
To honor.
To honor.
And to cherish you.
And to cherish you.
Completely and forever.
Completely and forever.
And now, may I have the rings, please? Thank you very much. Now, rings have naturally come to symbolize eternal love within the union of mind and body and spirit. And see, as circles, these rings have no beginning and no end. And that symbolizes that continuation of true love. An endless love that you both will always share. But also these rings are made of precious metals. And like your love, they shall never fade. They will never tarnish. May these rings be a symbol of the promise that you both are making to one another, as well as a reminder of your mutual devotion. A love much like these rings. It's complete and beautiful and endless. Michael, will you take this ring and place it onto your bride's left hand? And while holding the ring there on her finger and looking into her eyes, I ask that you repeat after me once more. With this ring, I thee wed.
I thee wed.
Nancy, will you take this ring and place it onto your groom's left hand? Jam it on there good. While holding the ring there on his finger and looking into his eyes, I ask that you repeat after me as well. With this ring, I thee wed.
I thee wed.
And now I invite you both to stand behind the candles that are lit upon the table here. Just go ahead and walk directly behind the table together. Now go ahead and turn and face each other for this moment. And get close. Pretend like you like each other. There you go. I want you to take this moment and think back. Try to remember the very first time when you both met. Good times, huh?
Yeah.
So these are the memories that mean the most. And they will last you forever. And believe it or not, they brought you here to this very spot. And these candles have both been lit to represent your lives as individuals to this very moment. And they are two distinct lights. They're each capable of going their own separate ways, but today there must be a uniting of these two lights into one. So at the same time, will you each carefully take your own candle, and I want you to light the center candle together, thus symbolizing your two lives joining into one flesh. Now go ahead and turn away and blow out your own candle. A little smoky there. But this one light can never be divided. Just as your lives now shall never be divided. And may this one light radiate and continue to be a witness of your unity together. For you as a couple and for you as a family. You both may join each other once again up front. Just stay close. You know the rules. Get close. Well, you two. If there is anything that you remember at this moment, just always remember that it was love that brought you both together today. And it is only love which shall make it a glorious union. And by love in which your commitment shall endure. You still have what remains the most honorable title which may exist between a loving couple. And that's the title of living as one. And out of all of the hosts on earth, these two have come and have looked into each other's faces. And they've seen their uniqueness, their oneness. May you live faithfully together, performing the vow and covenant made between you. And may you ever remain in sympathy and understanding, living according to the ways of truth and beauty. You're beautiful too. Above all, love. Will everyone please rise? Well, Michael and Nancy, inasmuch as you both have consented together in marriage today and have witnessed this consent before this company, you have each pledged your faith one to the other and have sealed this pledge with the exchanging of rings. And by the authority vested in me by the state of Nevada, it is my honor to pronounce you as husband and wife. And Michael,
Yes.
you may kiss your wife. Take his arm, we don't let him go. Ladies and gentlemen, introduce you to our Mr. and Mrs. Shaw.